What's up, guys? Zack Hample here at Yankee Stadium with my first video of the 2026 season. Yankees are playing the Angels. Aaron Judge versus Mike Trout. 6 MVP awards between the two of those guys. Now, I have 2 tickets out on the short porch, but rather than using the second ticket to bring a videographer, I've invited a friend, someone that I think a lot of you guys might recognize. She'll be here closer to game time. And look, this place does not allow GoPros, so I'm gonna be wearing my glove on one hand and holding my phone with the other. It's gonna be tough to capture the action, but I will do my best. I am excited to be here, so let's get this thing started. As you can see, right near second base, a couple of groundskeepers were setting up the final screen for batting practice. So I headed out here to the short porch, the right field seats. And by the way, exactly 1 week earlier, it had been freezing. But now, man, it felt like summer. Shout out to Raniero Koa, one of the Yankees bullpen catchers. And with that, BP got started. And of course, I was hoping for some long balls to fly in my direction. But instead, or at least at first, there were a bunch of toss-ups that went to the fans in the front row. I gotta give the Yankees all kinds of props for being generous. Yerry De Los Santos hooking up my friend Jeff on that one. And I should say that the Yankees did not throw every ball into the crowd. They needed to keep some for themselves so they could actually keep hitting. But here's another one from Yerry to a fan named Greg, my very good friend. And you're gonna see Greg's dad Sheldon in just a moment. In fact, I'm gonna pause the video here because that's a home run ball and that's Greg's dad flinching even though the ball was like 30 feet behind him. So just look what happened after that. Greg has been known to pull some shenanigans over the years at various stadiums, but he wasn't able to pull off that one, climbing from the 100 level seats up into the bleachers. But here's one that he did pull off. We were both chasing down this ball, and he got there just a moment before I did. It's never fun when my friends and I cost each other baseballs. As you can see, Aaron Judge right here in the cage. But sometimes we're just going to get in each other's way, and we all have to accept that. So speaking of Mr. Judge, look at this, a ground rule double off the warning track, and I reached up and made the catch to get on the board. Always feels good to get that first baseball. And then moments later, I almost caught this one. Instead, I grabbed it off the ground in the row right behind me. So that was my second of the day. And then just moments after that, well, check it out. The Yankees are putting on a nice show today. Good, steady flurry of action out here on the short porch. 3 baseballs for me in the first group. And the second group just got started. Of course, I wasn't filming for a split second, and this happened. I think it was JC Escarra, a home run that landed right over there in the corner in the front row. So 4 baseballs for me so far. Did you guys all get baseballs yet? You want one? Thank you. Now, all those kids did get baseballs, as you'll see. This guy in the front row caught one right there. Check out this really nice catch, a little slow-mo for you. Greg reaching over the railing on a Cody Bellinger homer. Glad I was able to film that one. You can see the Angels just starting to do their thing. And you can see more baseballs ending up in the hands of these young fans. That one was tough to catch. And look at this, the kid in the white hat was nice enough to hand it to his friend. That was cool to see, and I was glad to see the Yankees continuing to be generous. Now I think that Jazz Chisholm hit this next one. You want it? So that was my 5th ball of the day, and then right after that, well, I think this was Paul Goldschmidt's kid in the outfield. He threw this ball to Sheldon, but airmailed him, and it went right into my glove. And then I had a quick convo with a kid who watches these videos. How's it going? All right, it's tough to film without a videographer, you know? That kid knows what's up. He understands my struggle. But there was no struggling here for Yankee batters. A home run right there landed in the bullpen. And then they hit another one in my direction. And I'm going to freeze the video right here so you can see the ball. And look what happened. Woo! What do you think of that, Greg? Greg, that's you, baby! For the record, Greg did give that baseball to a kid, but I did not get a shot of him giving it away because I was busy filming this home run landing in the second deck and then filming this home run going right over my head. Here, you want this? You are very welcome, young man. And that was it for Yankees BP. So I hustled over to the bullpen hoping to get a toss-up, but I was too late. That's Greg in the black shirt, more slow-mo for you, jumping catch by him. And there were really no more baseballs in the bullpen to be had, but that's okay because, look at this, my true love, Mike Trout, was in center field, healthy, back in action, fielding fungos with his fellow Angels outfielders. I just really enjoyed seeing Trout doing his thing. And by the way, I had switched into my Angels hat, so you'll see that in just a moment. And minutes later, well, there is Trout in the cage, and I was not prepared for what happened next. Well, this just happened. Yeah. Like I said, it's tough to film and catch baseballs at the same time. But that ball was hit by Mike Trout. He was first up there in the cage, so that is number 9 on the day. Now, I said that ball was hit by Trout, but it was thrown by that man, Adam Frazier, who was really being cool. The Angels are not the best team for toss-ups, but Frazier was really hooking it up. So, in all seriousness, huge thanks to him. And this right here is a ground rule double. Didn't even think it was going to make it over the outfield wall. So that is number 10 on the day, double digits. There it is. I was not expecting that here in the Bronx. Okay, I have no idea where that ball came from. It was a toss-up. I did not see who threw it. No one even asked for it. It just kind of flew up over the outfield wall, and then I lunged for it. So, okay, thanks very much. And the Angels, they were tossing balls into the crowd. They're just not, like, the most generous. Like the A's, the Orioles, they give balls to everybody. But the Angels, they were still hooking it up. Coach Mike Ashman right here. That was my 13th ball, and there was not that much batting practice remaining at this point. Now, the sun was pretty bad. It was tough to see. There was finally a lefty up there in the cage. I guess that was Adam Frazier. He wasn't doing very much. So I was pacing around restlessly, and guess what? That was the very end of batting practice, but wow, what a day. Double digits anywhere is great. Double digits in the Bronx is like super duper, very extremely, stupendously great. And I had to get moving up the stairs, through the concourse, and out toward the Great Hall where the Gate 6 entrance is because my friend was about to arrive. Everybody, it is the one and only Zani. Like I said, my friend is going to be familiar to a bunch of you. Do you guys remember the epic video that I did, a vacation vlog with my family
in Bonaire
in the Caribbean last year? Well, this marvelous creature was in that video, and she's back at Yankee Stadium. So say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi to the people. So this is our very first game together.
Yes, my first time at Yankee Stadium since I was like 7.
Wow. So now Zani gets to see what a big weirdo I am in a different way.
Yeah.
So we're going to head over to the left field foul line. Zani doesn't know that, but it's happening. Because, have you heard of Mike Trout?
No.
Good thing she's cute. So that guy out there jogging off the field, that is Mike Trout, 3-time MVP award winner.
Oh.
Aren't you glad to know that?
I guess. He's not as cool as you. I didn't like all of them. I can't.
Look, he's going to toss that ball.
Damn it!
Mike Trout.
Well, the Angels are off to a quick lead thanks to that man right there, Mike Trout. Okay, now do you understand why Trout is a big deal?
Yeah, I guess I get it now.
Yeah, and actually Joe Adele hit a home run right after Trout, back-to-back jacks as they call it. So 2-0 Angels, top of the first. Where's his photo? Yeah, right. Man, Judge is a monster.
Yeah, he is.
That was the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Crazy, right? Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that's right, that's right.
It's a beautiful night here in the Bronx as we head into the 4th inning. The Angels are up 3-0.
That was pretty good. Do you want to do this for me? Take over my channel?
Yes.
Well, let's hear it then.
Hi, I'm Zack Hample. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, we all getting ready to go. I got one more. We all on our way out.
No, I don't like that at all.
I thought you said he was supposed to be good.
Wow. This game has moved along to the top of the 7th, and the Angels are winning 6-0. The first 4 runs were all solo homers, and just wanted to check in with Zani and see how you're doing.
I'm doing great. I learned something new. So did you know that when all the bases are loaded and somebody hits a home run, it's called a grand slam? You learn something new every day.
How did you learn that?
Well, the Angels had all the bases loaded, and Mike Trout almost hit a home run, but it didn't happen.
I wouldn't say that he almost hit one.
I said what I said.
This is Zani's channel now, so there you have it.
Zack, you need to learn a thing or two, okay?
Clearly.
Nope, don't play.
There you go. Scales up.
Galileo figure, magnifico! Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go? Let him go. Everybody, it's Greg.
Yo.
Greg, this is Zani.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
See how that works? I love it when my friends connect. Thanks for coming over to say hi.
Hi. What's up?
Ah,
Having fun?
yeah,
It's a nice night.
it is a nice night.
I got Lena with me.
There's the upper deck section. There's enough seats because
No, we're not leaving row 4 to go to row 9. Almost on a home run ball.
I guess we're good.
Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Not a good night here for the Yankees offense, but they did eventually get on the board with a Ben Rice sac fly in the bottom of the 8th inning. That got the crowd mildly excited, but overall the fans here did not have a whole lot to cheer for. Their team only managed to get 5 hits. Aaron Judge had one of them and it was a double, and the whole thing ended on a Trent Grisham strikeout, the 24th total strikeout for these two teams. Unfortunately, my favorite player, Mike Trout, had 2 of those strikeouts, but he did launch one of the home runs, so that was amazing to see. Reed Detmers picked up his first win of the season with 7 impressive innings as the Angels won this game by the score of 7-1. And as for me, well, maybe I should say as for us, as I wrap this thing up here in the Great Hall, it was so fun hanging.
It was amazing.
Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for me. Oh, and I am Nazani. I am Nazani on Instagram. Follow me.
There you have it. Follow Zani because she deserves love and posts fun stuff.
And because now I'm a baseball influencer, as you will see.
Of course, of course. Yeah, so really cool to share this day with you. You got here too late to see me snag 13 baseballs.
Ow.
That's a lot of balls.
That's a lot of balls.
I gave a bunch away, but all 13 count for the lifetime total. So that number is now 12,955. Check the description. I'll put Zani's Insta there. I'll also type out a list of all the balls that I got as far as I know how I got them. I don't always know who hit the home runs or who threw it, but I'll put all the info there. And what else? I think that's about it. Like, subscribe, do all the things. So, sorry if it's a bit windy and hard to hear, but yeah. Bye, and stay tuned for more stuff coming your way
Like and subscribe.
this season.